We are hearing a lot about the Zika virus. This is Health in the Heartland, and joining me is Sandy Blair, infection preventionist with Hardin Memorial Health. Welcome, Sandy.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Sandy, with hearing about the Zika virus, there's a lot with travel notices. Tell us a little bit about some of the cautionary measures that we might need to take with the summer months here and traveling.
Certainly. Zika, of course, is in the news almost daily, and we do hear about what areas that it's active in at the present time. And currently, the Zika travel notices are for the Caribbean, Central America, the Pacific Islands, and South America. I will say that there have been 591 travel-associated cases in the United States that have been identified, and 5 of those have been identified in our state in Kentucky. So I would always refer to the news or the CDC website, as you mentioned earlier. They always have the most up-to-date information on where travel notices are for Zika virus.
So here we are in Kentucky, and we think of the Zika virus maybe being in other parts of the countries, other countries. Why is it a concern to Kentuckians?
That is a marvelous question. The main thing that I want people to take away from this is that, as I mentioned earlier, there have been 5 identified cases in Kentucky so far, and they are travel associated. But what's important about that is that it's very, very important to wear your repellent, because if you are an infected person, if you have been found to be positive for the Zika virus and you are bitten by a local mosquito, then that mosquito becomes infectious. So when it bites others, then that's going to be a mode of transmission. So I can't stress enough that how important that it is to wear repellent.
Now, when we talk about wearing repellent too, is that all ages should wear repellent?
All ages should wear repellent. Of course, there are some that are more specific to certain age groups, such as the smaller children. And repellent comes in so many different types. You can either go with your chemical repellents that you can buy in the store. There are lots and lots of homemade type of remedies and or repellents that you may have in your cabinet or pantry currently. So you can Google or Pinterest or whatever your preference would be, but there are lots of types of natural remedies as well.
So once we put that repellent on and we're outside enjoying the summer weather, am I good to go, or do I need to reapply?
Definitely reapply. You need to use the same consideration as you would for sunblock every 2 hours.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sandy, for being here and letting us know this important information. For more information, we encourage you to go to the cdc.gov or hmh.net. This has been Health in the Heartland.